I just wanted to do this little video and talk about my book that I'm working on. So I'm actually down at the park with my children here. It's a nearby park, and thought while they're playing, I've been out there with them too, but while I'm just kind of letting them play, I thought I can maybe kind of do two things at once: have them at the park and be able to do this video to talk about my book, because I kind of got to do two things at once, because that's my mom and that's how I kind of roll. That's how I get my stuff done. It's doing so many kind of things at once and piecing it together bit by bit, getting my time and doing so. So I just wanted to be able to talk about my book. I'd kind of like to get some excitement going for my book and a little bit of publicity for my book, and so that I have those ready to order pretty much as soon as I get it up on the global network, available on Amazon, Barnes and Noble, and different areas places where you can order books online. I kind of just want some excitement for it. Like I have. So I will talk a bit about the book, and just a chit chat, kind of almost like one of my regular videos, but I'm just dedicating this one to my new book called Holding On to Hope. Okay, and so I've got actually one of my hope shirts on. I've got a few shirts made that say hope on them, because my book, Holding On to Hope, and so it's our family story of loss, and the tragic loss, and the hope that keeps us going. So our family story of losing our son Clayton in 2017, and just the story of that, and how, and what happened, and all of that, and what God's been doing in our life since, and how he just met us at the moment, met me right at the moment where I felt that peace right off. I mean, right at the beginning of finding out we had lost our son, and that peace that I can't even express. I can't express, I don't know how to even, explain the peace that I felt, but it says that in God we have a peace that surpasses all human understanding, that no one can explain, but it's a peace that God just gave me. I mean, just completely, I had that hope in Jesus, and that's what I share through the pages of the book, and just, to give someone else that to hold on to keep holding on to hope, regardless of what happens in life and the things that we go through, and the pain and the sorrow. But there is still hope in Jesus, because he's the giver of life, and the rewarder of all good things. And it says that in Romans 8:28, that all things work together for good to those who are called according to his purpose. And he does work all these things out for good, even though we can't see, even though, it's things that you can't see, you can't understand. But he's working out something better and greater for his glory, for his kingdom purposes. And we just gotta, keep trusting him, and keep holding on to that hope that we know that's in him, that he gives us and offers us. So the book not only just tells our story, starts off, sharing our story. It happened on April the 19th of 2017, the day we lost our son. And it just goes from there. It's entries I did on my blog of, just kind of within the next week, I'm sharing something. I've started giving inspiration, hope, encouragement to others just right off. I would write something, like, this is what I'm going through right now. This is how I'm hurting, but I know God is good. He's got a plan. If you're going through something, just know that he is in control, and he's by you. He cares for you. And I was just pouring out this stuff right after. So just week after, next week, month, I was just starting and writing on my blog. So that's what it is. It's blog post in the book, and I've got the dates to go with it, so you can see when I wrote them. And then be the second or third year, last year, I was doing videos from the cemetery, giving hope and encouragement. I kind of stopped the writing so much. You notice a chart when I didn't, but some of the little entries that I would write and share on my blog about that video, I've kind of got on there too, where I'm putting some together with just the encouragement that I would go with that video. But I've got lots in there, lots for those going through a variety of things in life, from loss to, say, accidents that have changed your life forever, doctor's diagnosis, or rejection, divorce, abandonment, whatever. I'm just relating. There is still hope, that there's, keep hanging on to God, the one that's in control, and let him take that and to turn it into something beautiful for your good and for his glory. And And that's what he wants to do. His plan is perfect. He makes no mistakes. And with him, there's no accidents. I'm a strong believer in that. I know that when we put, our hope and our trust in him and truly lean on him and look to him for our guidance and for our direction and keep our minds on him, that he'll keep us in peace, in perfect peace. That says in Isaiah 26:3, beautiful verse. I love it. So yeah, so many good things in that book. I'm excited about it, and I encourage you. I'm hoping you're looking forward to it. I actually can't say that I'm excited about writing it. I don't have a lot of time to write the book. With all my children, I'm a homeschool mom, I've got to get it out there somewhere, somehow, and I did want to find someone else to write it to begin with. I was looking for someone else, that could write it for me, but that costs a lot of money to kind of, a ghostwriter, I think it's called, and so I realized, no, this is something I'm going to have to do, and I kind of waited until I just felt like now is the time, so I'm going for it, and God is giving me time, and so I don't like the writing part, but I can't wait until this book is ready and to get out there. So I hope that you're getting excited too. I'm hoping to have this book ready by the fall of 2021. Fall or winter. I'm just going to see how soon I can get it out there. So I will be sharing and letting you all know here on my blog, my YouTube channel and blog and website. So just stay tuned when I'll get it out there, and I'll definitely be sharing, and so that you can know when you can start ordering it and sharing with your friends or family. And it's gonna be a great book. A lot of great encouragement in there, and then I'm looking for speaking opportunities too to be able to share that hope. I've got a message put together, holding on to hope. And so I'm really looking for opportunities to share that too. And maybe as I get the book out there and people start sharing it and seeing, wow, I've got a lot in me that I'm wanting to get out and that I'm passionate about, and I'm wanting to just to help someone else on their journey that they're on in this life. And so I'm looking forward to those opportunities and praying about it. All right. Well, hope you look forward to this book. Take care, and God bless.